What is up, Crypto Kings? So we're going to be talking in this video about how to become a crypto millionaire in the next 60 days. We're going to be talking about how much you need to invest to get there, and obviously what you need to do to get there, and how exactly it's going to take about 60 days for you to become a millionaire. So we're going to go ahead right now, and we're going to go into fusionwatch.com. And what we're going to see over here, if you guys are familiar with EMP Fusion and the sacrifice points and everything like that, then this is going to make sense how you can become a millionaire in the next 60 days. So we're projected right now to hit peg in roughly 60 to 70 days. It could be more, it could be less. It's hard to say right now, but that is our current projection. So if you were to go into EMP right now, EMP, the price is 16 cents. And right now, there is a sacrifice bonus of just over 5x. So what that means, I'm going to go to our calculator right here, is that if you purchase $10,000 worth of EMP, the price is 16 cents, that will get you 62,500 EMP. If you times that by the sacrifice bonus of 5, then you're looking at just over 300,000 sacrifice points that you would collect. So how many sacrifice points do you need to become a millionaire? Well, as you can see, your microgrid value is based on the number of sacrifice points you have and the price of EMP. So the price of EMP, when Ethereum is $4,000 and EMP is at peg, EMP will be worth $1. So what that means is that if you want to get, safely get $1 million in the next 60 days, depending if Ethereum can get back to $4,000 and if we get back to peg, then you would need 1 million sacrifice points. So basically that would be, if you times that by 3.3, so I think we're looking at about $32,000-ish. Let's do some quick math. 32,000 divided by 0.16. Yeah, times 5. And we're looking at 1 million sacrifice points. So roughly $32,000 right now invested into EMP Fusion is going to get you 1 million sacrifice points. And 1 million sacrifice points, it's not guaranteed to be 1 million in 60 days. But if EMP is at peg and Ethereum is at $4,000, then that will be $1 million in microgrid value. Now, it could go higher. Ethereum could go higher. Ethereum could go to $8,000. And then that 1 million sacrifice points is now worth $2 million. So it's pretty interesting stuff when you look at it that way. And you may be thinking as well, like, okay, you're a dashboard millionaire. You got all this microgrid value. Cool. But here's the thing. Let's go over to FW Labs on Fusion Watch. And let's say you have this is my calculations right here, but let's say you have 1 million sacrifice points in Fusion. Go there. And current price of Ethereum, you have, let me adjust this. Current price of Ethereum, you have $819,000. Adjust that to $4,000 per Ethereum. That's about, there we go. So a $1 million value. And let's say we're making a 5% APR off our $1 million value. There we go. So we would be making $136 or $137 a day, over $4,000 monthly, and over $50,000 yearly when you're making a 5% yearly APR on your $1 million. Now, if I were to tell you that there's an investment out there where you can invest $32,000 right now and you're going to make back $50,000 a year consistently, like every year, then in my mind, that's a no-brainer. Even if we only made like 2.25, you're making $22,500 a year. That is still absolutely ridiculous. And then we could be looking at, a 10% APR a year where you're making you know, $100,000 a year, $280 a day. So, you know, this is what we need to be looking at. And I want to show you something quickly as well. So sacrifice points. This is the, I'm going to shift the camera again. If we adjust this over here, this is interesting because I just did some rough calculations before, but I didn't know this was actually on the site. So this is telling us exactly how much we need to invest to get 1 million sacrifice points. So as you can see here, okay, the exact number you need to invest is 31,067. That is the exact number you need at the current peak bonus to get 1 million sacrifice points. So this is interesting stuff. I hope this video hasn't, you know, flown over anyone's head because it is a little bit technical. But the idea is that we're going to be making a ton of yield in EMP Fusion. Pretty soon our daily rewards estimates are going to go through the roof once we hit peg. And then the people that secured their ownership and their microgrid value while we were still well below peg are going to be absolutely thriving. Because this peg bonus is only going to go down and down and down. And people are going to be rushing to get their EMP position, you know, when they could have gotten way, way earlier. Like, they could have gotten now, but people are going to be rushing in a month from now, 2 months from now, when everyone is just scraping to get in their position. So, you know, I've got my position in. I think now's the time to, you know, load up and get your position before we get even closer to peg. And especially why the Ethereum price is low right now. You know, Ethereum at 3,300. When Ethereum goes up, EMP will also move up with it. And it will be harder to buy up that cheap EMP. So that was that. That is how we will become millionaires. And I personally, you know, in the next 60 days will likely become a millionaire, or at least very close to it, in the next 60 days. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you are bullish on EMP Fusion. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Kingz out.